Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here to talk to you about It's a Wonderful Knife. And this is one that kind of, I won't say snuck up on me this year, but it's one that sort of came to mind recently due to, yes, Catherine Isabelle being among the cast. Catherine Isabelle being probably still one of my very favorite actors or actresses alive. Um, so even her in a supporting role, and I get to see it in theaters. I had to be there most definitely. And of course, the title, It's a Wonderful Knife, It's a Wonderful Life. It is sort of like a play on, of course, the classic holiday story. So it sort of takes that gimmick and has like an extra, like unique, layer to it of its own. And then it has the whole vibe of it is essentially like a Hallmark or whatever channel Christmas movie. Oh, and that it just turns into slasher essentially. So those vibes kind of clashing are kind of fun. Makes her, that self awareness sort of thing. But just sort of seeing this like come down to like this, perfect pristine place is always kind of a bit of a charm, I guess. And I had a good time with this movie. I'm really glad I went out to see it, not just to support Catherine Isabelle, but I was just pleased and liked the movie a bit more than I was expecting in general. Catherine Isabelle plays like an aunt. She's more of a supporting character, but I still laughed at a couple of her lines. She was a good presence to have, of course, iconic. Um, Jane Woodrup kind of plays our main protagonist. She had a small role in Yellow Jackets, I believe. I thought she did a good job, and even have I think her name is Jessica. Their name is Jessica McLeod or something along those lines. I thought they did a really good job as sort of like the outcast kid, and the dynamic that develops there I thought was actually really sweet and touching. And there's actually some worthwhile, little bits of character development in this movie that I liked quite a bit too. Of course, you have Justin Long. Everyone thinks something's going to happen to him whenever he's in a movie. He plays a peculiar kind of character. The killer gimmick itself isn't anything like original, but it worked for the the premise of the movie. And the movie flowed really, really smoothly. It went by really fast, and it felt just really nicely and evenly paced. So I say this one isn't one to overlook, and support films like this. I see an article from Bloody Disgusting. Oh, it made less than like $1 million or whatever. I don't think they really set out to make this movie expecting it to be a box office killer, pun intended. So I don't really get the point in like knocking what the numbers are. But yeah, I liked it a lot. It'll probably be one of my more favorite horror films of this year, honestly. So yeah, catch you guys next time. Peace.